Hey everyone, welcome back to part 4 of AI the Somnium Files Part 2. I am actually recording this just later on in the day. I recorded the first, episode 3 before work. Now I'm home, I'm doing the other one, trying to keep things fresh in my mind now instead of taking a big break. Last time when we finished off, we were basically into round 2 of 4 of You Don't Know Jack, as we basically interrogate a bunch of witnesses who didn't witness anything. Yes, they were all at the scene, but so were we, and it was live streamed, and what the hell are these guys going to know that we didn't see for ourselves? Answer, nothing. But we're learning a lot in the small talk, and of course that's how these games go. I could be doing something useful, I could be investigating the scene of the crime, I could be asking for Kagami's name for the 8 millionth time, but no, I'm here talking to these folks who know nothing, saw nothing other than what I saw, have nothing to contribute, but we're learning about stuff. We're learning about parallel worlds. And we're having small talk about stuff like that, and we met Will Powers, which was kind of neat, and we got to talk to Gen and other stuff. We're laying that backstory. You know, it's the waste of time talk that's going to end up being important later, which is why I'm saying, oh, this is totally going to be a parallel worlds thing, just because we're talking about it. That's it. That's the only reason. Someone mentioned it more than once that wasn't Iris, so it's got to be true. But I think that's about it. Like I said, we've got 2 more rounds of You Don't Know Jack coming up. One with the Kumakuras, and another one with the game show host guy. And, I guess we can just kind of start rocking that. Let's see. We would want this one, I would imagine. Oh yeah, recap.
Memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes.
Boy, I didn't get very far if I'm getting repeats.
I was so close to finally forgetting.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Kizuna's dance purified my heart.
I didn't have any recap from these guys. Oh, because I didn't finish the scene, I guess. All right, cool. Everyone's just looking at me like, dude, you back from work? Yeah, we're going to the Kumakuras now, though. Gen's just staring into my soul. All right. Ba-da-na!
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
What? Boy, Chimpei moved on.
You got a problem with that?
No, but I told you he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
I'm almost so proud of him.
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that. I'm not a member of the gang anymore.
I mean, we call Boss Boss. Technically, she has a name. I don't even remember what it is. Time to examine your room. My head immediately snaps to the left, and I just make a slow scan as I read everything. It's a window.
Do, re, mi.
Sofa. Clever.
Sofa.
What's wrong with you two? There's a locker by the window. Permit. Piece of paper. General principles on it. No dating apps allowed. Good rule. Why am I pointing at that? General principles. That's it.
An ashtray in this day and age? How anachronistic is this place?
Hey, it helped us catch So in that one timeline.
It's like a Yakuza den in here.
No kidding.
That's exactly what it is.
I've been flattened.
Oh no, it's been flattened.
Did you just hear something?
No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake.
No kidding.
It's not a real tiger.
Tama playing games with us. Gang members' desk, lockers. Where's the doctor guy? Did he get married and move on too? It's a sofa. It's a chair. What else we got? There's a door. How about Shenron?
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
I'm sorry, how is that anything like you?
You're not made of gold, though.
It's a dragon with a gold ball. Come on, Shenron. Kumakura crest, family altar.
There are a lot of lanterns lined up here.
Maybe Moma hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Get your mind out of the gutter. That's my job.
Huh? Moma?
Moma's hung, huh?
Isn't Moma's nickname the Warhorse? I mean, it's consistent.
That's not what I said.
I feel like Tama and Date would get along quite a bit.
I hacked into it. There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
Excuse me?
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
Did you have a warrant to do that? Phone, PC, things. Green text gone, except for you two? All right, what's up? Ah, all the text.
My girl has a baby on the way right now, so we decided to get married. But her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. But a man has to do what a man has to do, right?
I'm sorry, you look like you could eat a lot more than 3 slices of pizza.
So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could,
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
Oh, well, of course you can't say no to Iris.
And MoMA listened to Iris.
Of course.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Nah, you're just a pushover when it comes to your VTuber crush, you big simp.
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
Why do I not doubt
I
that?
used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows, and I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
All right.
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions.
Yeah, that quiz show is weird. I don't know, there's a lot of things that I'm sure are going to come back to us later as far as just stuff, shenanigans, what have you. Or maybe they were just short on 3D models. You know what? It could be that too.
We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know,
Mama's a big softie.
it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too.
And that.
Then he agreed right away. Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
Why would you? You're a TV producer.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
And why would they not tell you that? They're not the police.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff.
It's almost like it's their job and not the TV staff.
Your report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
Why would anyone in the studio know? I mean, it is a bit of a mystery as to how it appeared during a blackout. I guess they could surmise that someone brought the body in during those few seconds, but that's a bit of a stretch. I'm sure it appeared just like it did in the football field. The show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight, from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Our appearance was slated for 9 p.m.
Wouldn't know anything about the others. I already turned in a list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
Oh, God! Prepare for 20 more rounds if you don't know Jack.
The other detectives already took care of that a while back.
Bless them.
No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Why did you come back after leaving the group?
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Ferris?
Maid Cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket.
Okay, that one too.
My girlfriend works there.
Oh, don't tell me you're dating a mame. It's Chimpei. He doesn't look like a chimp. Well, his text is gray, so I have no more interest in you.
Didn't he just say so earlier?
He did, but I have to pick it.
It is what it is.
I wonder what would happen if I'd have talked to you first then.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true.
Why? Just because of Iris?
The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Yep.
Shut it!
Quiet, Chimpei.
Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
Mama Kumakura, why did I... No, I don't want to look.
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
Okay, but you used to do it, right?
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
I don't know what to tell you.
Again, Ryuki, not his job.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Momo's the most suspicious one here.
Suspicious people.
He leads the gang of suspicious people.
I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameiji.
Why? Because his head's square?
Kameiji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameiji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza.
You are the Yakuza.
I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions, though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Can we talk about the square head? Fade to black.
Kameiji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Again, why are we talking to people that have no intel?
Then let's go somewhere else.
Literally anywhere. All right, Moma. I'll leave you to jack off to VODs from Tessa's site. Let's go talk to Steve, Minecraft. Mr. Squarehead. Oh, this is a setting. This is going to be someone's Somnium, isn't it?
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school.
You're doing stand-up comedy? Is that your thing?
One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub.
So, Butthead.
And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something?
You were looking at it in the mirror, put two and two together.
Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Okay. You know what? Japanese stand-up comedy? I don't think it's my I don't think I have a taste for it. No, it's not my thing. Doesn't look like it's anyone else's thing either, so I don't feel so bad. Well, it's one person's thing. Yeah, you and me both, Ryuki. Tama, you're demoted. You're not my spirit animal anymore.
One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again.
Look at that mouth. I saw the animation start on that, and I was just waiting for it to end so I could see that. Yeah, okay. A little exaggerated.
Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Okay, that one was kind of okay. Yeah, I'll give you that one, Tama. Who are you looking at, dude?
Are you finished?
Yes, please. Please be finished.
You're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here to arrest you for bad jokes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You prefer someplace quieter, right?
Well, I don't want to interrupt your show or nothing. We're just
Wait, the Ferris
on a
wheel?
Ferris wheel? Sure. Got it. Right.
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Come on, Tama, you like him.
This is not what I had in mind.
You thought he was funny.
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around.
Oh my god, she's got a reverse ant fetish.
Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
Gondola door, window. I imagine we're going to have trouble clicking on things if we're moving. I can't even click on the buildings. There's just window. I'm surrounded by window and more window. And this guy. Okay.
You know I'm a comedian now.
I mean, I was having my doubts. Jury's still out.
But when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
So crash and burn.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience.
I don't.
It was so funny.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then.
Completely forgot about it.
It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
By the way, Iris and Mizuki were called Team Lemniscate. Makes sense. Momo and Shinpei were called Team Yakuza. Why were we Popo? Exactly. Do I look like a character from Team 4-Star?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually.
Hey, I hate broken clocks, which means I like clocks, which means I like things that continuously spin too.
Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at Love Hotel.
Wait, what?
There used to be rotating beds at Love Hotels a long time ago.
Thanks, Tama.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
All the beds at Love Hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
They do.
A boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Also a cube head?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
Lovely. Oh,
He's right
God.
in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful.
Like I said, we'll get to those questions about what happened on the game show eventually, to which he'll say he knows nothing, but, you know, let's ask him about his son. Why not?
His mother hasn't been around about 3 years now.
Did she explode and vanish?
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
Oh,
What? Where in the world did that come from?
we're going to drop that on him, eh?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't.
He wasn't. Dun dun dun.
I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
He's the culprit.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Probably to get you out of his hair, considering how many people showed up for your show.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened.
Of course you don't.
I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Well, that's an elaborate thing to do over a grudge. Smells like alcohol? Wait, what?
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%. The early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
I feel like Ryuki's going to relate to that soon. All right, that's the end of our 4 rounds. What's happening now?
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Back to his adoring audience. But there's things to click on. Whoa. That's going. Is that this? Where's the stage? There's the stage. So, stage, seats, sky cycle. Gotta catch it, gotta catch it, gotta catch it, gotta catch there. Bench. One of these things is going to be important. Or give me another Ace Attorney reference. All right, what about you guys? Nothing? That's not really an arcade. That's a person. Bear. Stuff. Done? Nothing more interesting? I got all the green text. All right. So now where to? Back to bosses? Yep. Back to Abyss HQ. Back to the plot. Limo driver, take me. Do we get to see inside the car like we used to see? We do.
You're going back to Abyss?
Well, I can see where Ryuki's drinking problem came from. Damn.
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Yeah, like we used to do in the last game.
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Oh, and of course there you are. There's that augmented reality again, because we started talking about that. I can't really point at other things right now. I guess we'll just... here we go. Well, here's the standard response when we used to do this to Aiba. Good girl scream.
Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong, really. You make a strong case.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
This is Tama when she's in her humanoid form. It's just a virtual image. She doesn't have a physical body. Tama's projected an augmented reality, or AR, image through my left eye.
So, why did you come out?
Technically, she's not out.
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Can I inspect other... No, this is what I'm stuck with because I'm in Tama vision. This seems like the last thing to do. Let's stick with
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
You can't.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Oh, damn. I was actually kind of wondering who was doing that. I guess it's her. Tama trivia. Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals. It's technically a self-driving car.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
What? Your parents were cars?
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, car accident.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young.
Same thing.
From then on, I was living with my younger brother, but 6 years ago, he also.
Everything is 6 years ago. Okay, so we used to drive and recharge Aiba in the car dashboard. Now, Tom is literally just the car. Drive me places, woman.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
You think that, but I've just been talking to high schoolers and stuff, and I don't know what the hell I've been doing with my day.
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Parallel worlds exist!
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Looking sharp.
The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
I unironically think that she's not necessarily wrong this time.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
I mean, the body was literally cut on a molecular level. Submolecular, technically. Tama's sitting on the seat, or so it seems.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place.
Tons of information, none of it useful.
If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny
Thank you.
information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
We got information from that?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Are we gonna go find that one? Bats. Yeah, that.
Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490. They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing.
Let's visit it.
They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world.
Is it like a fake world? It's not just a parallel world, but we're in the Matrix or whatever? There's only so many things it could logically be. So either it's going to be one of those things or it's going to be some huge, ridiculous nonsense. I'm betting on the latter.
Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
Gods, yes. It's got like 50 million views on YouTube.
I looked it up. Here it is.
Great. Let's see this. Looks similar to some stuff we saw in the other video, I think. I remember the rising lampposts. This is supposed to give a code? Are we gonna go crazy again? Rip me, burn me? Alright, some wacky nonsense. We're gonna go crazy again, aren't we? Also, I feel like the corners of this video are getting cut off, considering we're not supposed to be viewing this thing in a diamond. Just saying.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
Okay, unlike the last video, it didn't drive us crazy. That's a start.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Yeah, no kidding.
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube. Then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now.
Not much of a lead.
If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
I feel like you suck at your job here. Boss?
You have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Oh, Mizuki of all people.
Mizuki?
Yeah.
I'm connecting her.
Alright, what happened? Did, Will Powers run off with your friend or something? Please tell me something happened to Oda.
I got your number from Boss.
Please, God, tell me something happened to Oda.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out.
That's convenient.
He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda.
Oh! Okay. Didn't expect that.
He might know something, so I would go find him.
That's the name of the Steve Squarehead's kid, right?
Anyway, see ya.
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's.
So we're gonna go and meet him. But he's still here. So if he figured out the code, how come he didn't say the thing and do the thing and be not here? Oh yeah.
You know what happened last night, right?
I remember seeing this kid with the headphones from some of the promotional material or the achievements or something. Hey, Shoma.
The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video.
You did it!
We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Apparently so. This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Okay, first question about your father. Yeah, why is his head square?
Just to confirm, your father is Andy's Komeji.
No, it's Minecraft Steve.
And his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Someone's not into much. I'm not even sure what he's poking at there. Machine part.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
Earthenware?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
I mean, if it's got the right hookup in the back, screwed in.
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
Strange protrusion on top. Family altar.
Is this a poem written by Komeji? It says, It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all.
What? Tama, no!
Wait, this was supposed to be touching? You laugh more often than you breathe.
It's a lucky laugh game. The face parts are all out of order.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Well, Minecraft Steve needs to pray harder, in my opinion. Alright, what else we got? Nope. Well, we gotta start from the left. My head just automatically swivels that way anytime I enter a new room. You got a small place, buddy. The hell's this?
It's Ada Rooster.
Oh, instead of Ada Rabbit, we got an Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
It's a character.
Da-da-da-da. What else we got? You got a tiny place, my guy. Mind you, Date and Mizuki have an even smaller place. Is this a puppet for the quiz? Why would it be a puppet for the quiz? Buzzer! Oh, I gotta push it. It's the answer button for the quiz. It is a kotatsu, and it is a worm, as kotatsus tend to be. It's a TV stand. It's a window. It's a pillow? It's not a pillow. Toy hammer. Folding fan. Slapstick comedy. What else we got? Nothing. We're good. We're solid. Nope. Alright. Now I shall pay attention to you. Not that you want to talk to me anyway.
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb. You know about the video called Bats 490, right?
I should have picked this one last, but whatever.
I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
Alright, well...
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
He's completely ignoring you.
Glad you picked up on that.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
That's what I was thinking. Wait a minute. What? Chastity belt? What?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
You're not helping.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
Sync with him! That's how we solve all our problems. Someone will talk, sync, sync, sync.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
What are we, throwing a Magatama at him? What the hell's going on here?
It's no use talking to him, I think. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
Just call it a psyche lock. Oh, I gotta examine everything again?
TV together?
Oh, yeah, let's take a look at the toolbox. Nope, that didn't do it for you?
That robot is so cool!
Nope. I like dealing with the psyche locks better. What else we got?
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is. I'm gonna tell him everything I know now.
God, if it were that simple.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
I mean, I'd like to.
I don't think he'd ever speak to me.
He's not speaking to you now. What else we got? Zippity Ada Rooster. What? Everyone loves Ada Rooster. The key. I mean, there's not a whole lot of stuff in... Oh, never mind.
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
Are you building a robot?
A homemade robot, huh?
I found the key and I'm going to use my Magatama.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Yes, I know about it. I have magic eyes.
How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then, just for a bit, okay?
All right. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of Gen.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba.
I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire.
True.
It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
All right. That's a robot, all right. Well then. Okay. You know what? Let's go for the comedy factor. Let's just go full anime, because that's how Ryuki do.
Wowee! This is crazy! It's absolutely bonkers! How can you make such a complex robot like this? Are you an alien? Or from the future, maybe? Or some sort of god? And this form? Refined yet playful. Such an unconventional design. It's obvious your sense of style is immaculate.
Laying it on thick, but that's what we wanted.
Oh, wonderful! So wonderful! I will never forget this day. I thank the creator that I was able to meet a genius that will go down in history.
How long is this going to go on? All right, you stroke his ego enough. Bats 490, spill it.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Oh, we busted his Magatama lock. Now we can actually do things.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... why does it matter?
Because he's stupid. Because he's a big stupid dumb.
Ryuki, you can't ask things like that to a child.
But the game lets me.
Oh, you're probably right.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
Of course it's a lie. Mizuki's done, Uggo. Wait, what? No, come back.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I was gonna get to that on my own, but all right, sure.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The Bats 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
This makes our life certainly a lot easier now, doesn't it?
That's the video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Did I skip something? Yeah, that's fine. Please just tell me. Okay, for some reason, it just boosted me past that line. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
And where is that?
Well?
Horodori Lab.
Horodori Lab. Don't know it.
The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Did they make the video? This is kind of like their way of finding test subjects for their new portal thingy. What the hell? We're playing Among Us.
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
No, it's not a... You know what? Those spacesuits look like the spacesuits from Virtue's Last Reward that they were occasionally wearing. That's what those reminded me of.
I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
They really look like those suits.
See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. We should get to the nearest town. There has to be one around somewhere.
Which would make sense. Because it is the same company and asset reuse is the order of the day.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
You can't just go Googling everyone we will talk to, Tama. Window facing the corridor. I will talk to you in a moment, old man. But first, I have to turn left and then slowly turn to the right.
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It will take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Hey, man, all I've heard today is useless info. Give me all you got. It's a chair. It's a monitor. It's a green thing. It's a flask. It's a robot arm. It's a binder. It's a 3D model getting reused. How come you're not wearing one of those? If it's too... This seems like safety equipment that you really should be wearing if you're in the same room.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
We are intimately familiar with your fetishes at this point.
Ryuki, would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
Absolutely not.
Why not? You might develop superpowers.
But what if I turned into a giant, green, muscular freak?
I mean, who'd want that?
That would be awesome.
You drink it. All right. No, I don't want that. I want that. It's a desk. Thanks for clearing that up. We're good over here. Center monitor. I think we're sorted. We didn't check the statue twice, I guess. All right. Boring room. Talk to me, my man.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online.
Okay.
He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute.
Basically the same thing, right?
We have nothing in common.
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
No.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job.
For a change.
I've always wanted to say that.
I'll bet you have, because you've never done your job.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old.
Is it the secretary at Lemniscate?
His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here.
Okay.
Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days.
Okay.
Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
That's going to come up later. I didn't understand that at all.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call purge.
That's terrifying.
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable.
You guys are messing with some weird stuff. Last game we were switching bodies. This time we're becoming immortal. Science has got to stop.
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing.
Good to know.
However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Imagine you pay millions of dollars to get this technology, knowing that you'll never die due to old age ever again, walk out of the building and hit by a car.
Can purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage.
Hence why you're still 60.
But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
Why don't you just collect the Dragon Balls like everyone else does?
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Moving on. Tama doesn't care. She's just, I'm invincible anyway. I'm immortal anyway. I just always have backups. I never die. I'm going to live for millions of years.
It was mentioned on the news, but the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically.
Yeah, let's get to this.
There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
We're just gonna take that and go?
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
I sure as hell do.
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Oh, that hurts. That's a low blow. You just settle down. I'm gonna get a trivia on that. Mobile games suck. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time they take you a page, try to force you to download a game. It's like advertising for yeah. Okay, yeah. You're a lying little booger.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
He's green, so maybe not.
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
That sounds very painful.
Do you think he's upset about something?
I think he's lying.
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
X-ray mode?
Wink sync.
Oh! We're just gonna syncity-do on the spot?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Can we do that? Is that something we can do? We could just Somnium people? Simplified version of syncing, analyze the brainwaves and temporary look into the dream. Is this like a mini game or something? Select Chikara with the cursor, choose Wink Sync. View a simplified version of his dream. Okay. Let's try a Wink Sync. Let's just intrude on his personal thoughts. Why not? No warrant needed. You look funny. I'm gonna jump in your brain. Oh, it's Wink Sync times. Is this what's in your brain? You know the video because you're watching it, you lying sack of crap.
Wink Sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside your dreams.
And dreams are made from memories, so there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
But what's he watching?
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Big shock.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Why was that so short? It kept speeding up the time when I was reading. I wonder if there was more if we took quicker, I don't know. Simpler version of of syncing, AI ball, strong magnetic wave, blah, blah, blah. Induces a dream. Interesting, cute. We zapped him. We zapped him into a sleep state. Wait a minute. As a hypnotist, I want to know more about this. How do you do it? I mean, I do something like that already, but this sounds cooler. Strong magnetic wave, I can't do those. That's not something a cuttlefish is capable of yet. We're working on it. Numb the subject's brain, faux sleep state. Brain waves, okay. Well, I can put them in the sleep state. I can't analyze the brain waves, so you got me there, Tama. Investigate more thoroughly. Once a day because of the high amount of power required. Okay. So there are some Wink Sync rules. I can't just do it to whoever I want. You're my one Wink Sync, buddy. It's got a day cooldown.
What? Why?
Because you're a lying sack of crap.
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Oh, you've made a mistake. We get to put you in the real machine now. Stuff him in there. Immediately stuffs him in there. We're not even talking. Like, no permission, no consent. You're getting in the machine. Just stick a needle in him. Oh, wait. I can't talk to you. I gotta look around the room. Did I look around the room? Did I have a chance to look around the room? Bronze style monitor. Bronze tube style.
Excuse me.
I see we've still got someone locked in the locker.
Could you go buy some soy sauce for me?
I thought I just heard something.
Ah, you mean the cleaning lady.
Oh, it's just the cleaning lady.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Exactly. Lockers in the corner of the room that have a cleaning lady in them. I always go backwards first when I try to swing the thing around. I hope that's not too disorienting, but it's just... It's not intuitive. It's the door. So... Dragging things around feels weird. Binder.
Ryuki, I'll let you be my chair once this case is solved.
Aren't I basically your chair anyway?
No, I'm okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Sync machine. Where's Guy Dude person? Can't? Alright, Pewter, you're first.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case.
Why does your voice sound different all of a sudden? Is this the same voice actor?
She believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
Kind of. It sounds a little off.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right?
Oh, he's a big fat liar for sure.
If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Agreed!
I still think that's a bit unreasonable. Why do you ask?
Actually, what did I ask? I wasn't even paying attention. Why are you here? Yeah! Convict.
I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Is he supposed to be here in this timeline and we're going to act a little bit fuzzy about it? Yeah, we're just going to overlook it for now, eh?
That's outside of my jurisdiction.
Oh yeah, this is still busted.
So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
Okay. Yeah, why are you here, ex-con?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. I have no disagreement whatsoever.
They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something. I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
What are you talking about? Legality issues? What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, and that's...
The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Yeah, whatever. We just stick whoever we want in this machine. I had other things to ask you about, Mr. Date.
In any case, shall we get started?
But Mr. Date...
You know what to do.
Actually, this is our first time doing this with Ryuki. I have a suspicion you might be lying, so get in my magic brain machine. Alright, we will do this and probably call this video good. I think that will be a good timing. Depending on what we find out.
This isn't your first time sinking.
So maybe we'll end on a nice little cliffhanger.
You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months.
So don't lecture me, Pewter.
So I'm sure you know without me telling you.
Don't need your shit right now.
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's all right. I know.
Yes, we know. Everyone knows.
Okay then, let's begin.
Your stupid little arbitrary time limit for the video game. In we scoot. Is this going to be the lab? Are we going to be back in the lab? Or is it going to be somewhere crazy wild? It's the lab. Of course. Oh, a half body.
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh?
Lawnmower Man. Oh, wow. We got a lot of places to go. I was going to say this is a little bit sparse, but no.
Did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time.
Peter literally just told us we only get 6 minutes and we're pissing around with this.
We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Stop him.
Damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Somnium scan activate. Do the thing.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power.
Oh, is this going to be why?
On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless.
Hey, left and right hemispheres, man.
Serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
That's going to tie into why people are getting cut in half?
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. Can't get too close.
This. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me process that alliteration. God, your smile is freaky. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program. Get this face off my screen, please.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
Actually, by combining them, you could just create a regular old human. But don't let me stop you.
Would want that. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
No, he ran off.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
He's at least 7.8% more bonkers.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
We're gonna have to find weird keys and stuff.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the Somnium.
Does that really need a scientific explanation?
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
It's a mental lock. Moving on.
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there?
Okay, I'm just gonna let that text linger on the screen for a moment.
If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
And now that I'm seeing that going, it's not a very smooth recording there, which is a shame, but oh well.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Oh, okay, new gameplay mechanics.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
Why does that need to be his name?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Little wordy. We can workshop it.
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
We haven't even started yet. We're just doing stuff and the 6-minute timer hasn't even begun.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan activate?
Somnium scan activate!
What if we just didn't say that and just did our thing without needing the time limit? How about that? Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. All the mental locks are just the statues, eh? I'm not a fan of how choppy the recording is. I wasn't actually paying attention to that. Hopefully it's not too bad.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
I'm going to see if I can figure out this power usage real quick and improve the recording, but we'll see if that works.
3 hours later.
Alright, not much more else I can do about it. Let's see if it improves. Oh, this key nonsense. Use the blank, join the blank, and create a blank. Alright, so what are our options here? We got a few things to interact with. She said activate this, right?
It's not going to move because it's not activated.
In order to activate it...
According to the scan, past the door is a stone statue without power.
We don't have any other leads, so let's head to that statue.
Okay. So I lose 10 seconds just for interacting. I saw that beforehand. So this is 5 seconds. Wow.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
It counts.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
You've done this before, Ryuki.
It moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Oh. That was quick. Super hard. All right. 10 eyeballs. Wow, we are just chewing through seconds here.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
You know how.
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Which one do you think, Tama?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Oh, so really? 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 Don't ban me, YouTube. Don't ban me. Don't ban me.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Alrighty. Okay, activate right front temporal lobe statue. I guess we're gonna go find a new one. Oh, see, he seems much happier.
You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available. Stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
We're not talking about this anymore.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Can't you just fly? Blank human, your power is you can dance if you want to. You can fly to blank if you want to. You can fly to the other room if you want to. God, look at all the things. Alright, so are we going back? No, I don't think we can do it.
We can go through here. Let's go.
You said go back. We are burning a lot of time. So can I do this again? Thankfully, it didn't cost me time.
BBAB. Activating. In this experiment, you can combine two different brains with different functions to create a new human life form.
Okay, that's not sketchy at all.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist.
Huh. Is there a correct answer and combination here? What the hell's NA?
You can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
I'm fairly certain that's not how that works, but alright.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
It also seems like you're creating a lesser human, like just let the left brain do left brain things and the right brain do right brain things.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
We need to use the power of fishermen to get up there.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Apparently we're playing Metroid now.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Double jump. That's a left brain thing, right?
The room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
The astronaut? We're going to pick the astronaut?
What do you choose, Ryuki?
What? Maybe fisherman will help bring the thing closer. I mean, any one of these could be correct based on the logic that this game uses. Let's try NA. This seems fishy. I mean, fisherman seems fishy too, but this seems extra fishy. I shall use the power of North America.
Please select right brain function.
I mean, astronaut seems likely.
Left, NA. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
Are they going to combine? Oh, we get to go in the glass bottle now? Yeah, there we go. You forgot about that part, didn't you, Tama?
Error.
Just like I expected.
Error?
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
But it sounded cool to try.
Experiment. Please select left brain function.
Okay, turns out North America was useless.
High and far. By combining
what do you choose?
I feel like fisherman unironically might be it, just because on account of dream logic we might be able to pull it closer. Let's give it a bash.
Right brain function.
I still want to try astronaut.
Left, fisherman. Right, astronaut selected.
The rare astronaut fisherman.
Starting experiment.
Boy, this isn't going to get tedious.
Experiment successful.
You are now an astronaut fisherman.
Combined a fisherman's cooking skill and the space food of astronauts to gain the power to prepare any food ingredient.
Oh. Very well then.
We don't need cooking skills right now, do we?
Guess not.
Okay, we're just going to keep getting comedic answers here. I'm okay with this.
Please.
I mean, we'll just do every astronaut. If this doesn't work, we know astronaut's a no-go.
Experiment successful.
Now what?
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
That sounds useful.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
We did gain high jump.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it. Let's give it a shot.
And the other room will have the Maru Maru ball. Proceed.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready.
Wow.
Didn't even need the walkway. What the hell?
Experiment worked! Our laboratory has done it again! Epi-Genetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
My thoughts exactly. Also my thoughts exactly.
Correlating to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. What a wonderful world!
I skipped a thing. We can do anything in the simulation world, there are no limits. Yeah, but it's a simulation world.
Guess things worked out.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
He's got an ego on him.
You want to join?
Hell no.
Oh, God. We're making, like, no progress. Oh, well, we're here.
A stone statue without
power. There's a steering wheel over his crotch, Tama. Arr, it's driving me nuts.
Activate it.
Yeah, just keep playing with that. Okay.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Oh, are we activating different options to use to put stuff in Tama's brain to unlock different abilities? God, we are really playing Metroid now, aren't we?
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
Do I have to go back? That's going to cost me a lot of seconds.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
Archaeologist?
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Archaeologist?
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Super reaction by the person trapped by blank. Seventh sense they who traverse blank experience whatever. Hang on a second. Am I going the right? Oh! Where does this go? This goes back? Alright, cool.
This door is open.
Shortcut.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Let's go find out.
Whee!
Here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Good, that'll save time. Alright, I am now a racing archaeologist.
Beginning experiment.
The car from earlier.
What do you think fits best?
I feel like this is obvious.
Please select right brain function. Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected.
Esme?
Starting experiment.
One of them is the racer.
Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
My God, we're Tom Cruise.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
This guy's watched The Fast and the Furious.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
All right.
We can go through here. Let's go.
Man, this is costly on the time now. They didn't have time penalties for just walking around last time. All right.
All right, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
It's a straight line. All right, Supercar Blonde, just get in.
What?
Oh God, we're playing Outrun.
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
Tama, behind you!
Behind you.
Huh?
There's the archaeologist trap. Do I get quick time events? Nothing?
Wait, no, I can't do this!
Why is this a thing in his brain?
Hey, Tama, the road! What about the road? There is no road!
Yay! We're just watching this, guys. No gameplay. Not even this. It looks like I'm playing, I'm not playing. Almost forgotten how to drive a car for real. That head is still rolling up. All right. Done. And this goof again. Happy, happy Chikara.
Has done it again. Oh, the Epi-Genetic Ecstasy. The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune.
Sure.
A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world.
True.
No, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Cora, ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
Because it's not.
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
Again with Tama here. I'm getting low on time. All right. All right, you know what to do. Rub his crotch.
Let's turn it on.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, this looks like it's the other half now. So we're going to get something different instead of archaeologist and astronaut. Who decided that this was the way to do this? Somebody at Spike Chunsoft needs a cold shower, seriously. I can't wait to see some of the other Let's Players' reactions to that.
This stone statue is a gambler.
Oh, is that what it is?
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Sure.
Now let's head back to the central room.
I don't even know what the other key was. Did we finish it? Did we complete it? Did we get by it? I don't have no idea. Don't look for it. You can get a blah blah, can be by any person. Do we have other keys that we were already... Oh, we still haven't done these. All right. Do I care? I'm not sure if I do or not. We're done here. Can I...
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Shortcut back.
We can go through here. Let's go.
We wasted a fair bit of time picking some unnecessary selections, but so far I feel like we're doing kind of decent. What about you? How you doing, bud? Are you the astronaut? I'm not sure I want to spend 10 seconds on you. That's the archaeologist, I guess. Indiana Jones. Okay, these are statues we already have. What are we trying to do now? Okay, this seems like clues to things we already have. Do I care about these keys now? I feel like I don't. So if I get close to that guy, I'll start losing time. I don't like that idea. Let's try... Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's me, Chikara.
Yes, we noticed.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all.
You were so happy earlier.
Yes. test this.
God, that smile. Ah, here we go. So it is to get past that dude, isn't it?
Right brain reselection.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What's happening?
Okay, I guess we don't go that way.
The room flew away.
Oh, time for the reward cutscene.
Has done it again. Epi-Genetic Ecstasy. This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see.
All right.
My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good.
Okay.
So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Okay.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
All right, what's the big idea? Maybe NA? Oh, is it NA because it's a forbidden memory? It's not available because it's... Okay,
Please select right brain function.
let's give that a try. And the gambler.
Left, NA. Right, gambler. Select starting experiment.
All right, let's see if Psy'Min is big brain.
Error.
Dang it.
It's an...
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
So do I.
What were we...
Well, we want to get back that room that flew away, so...
Something that's good at casting and pulling.
Oh, God, we're fishing.
Yeah, that sounds right. Thinking outside the box a little. What's...
All right. Fine. Spell it out for me. Be like that.
Aim and pull.
Oh, okay.
Beginning experiment.
Yeah, you spelled it out for me.
Please select.
All right, what's next? What do we want from here? Maybe we wanted to use gambler?
Left, right, starting.
Pardon me if I speed through this a little bit.
Experiment successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice to obtain superhuman luck.
Okay.
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away.
Right.
How's it going?
I think I got something.
The room bit.
That must be it. Reel it in.
What else would it be? And slam! Hey, you're back.
The experiment worked.
Quit playing this.
Has done it again. Epi-Genetic Ecstasy. Good. The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled.
Uh-oh. So we need to find it now?
This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered.
Well, now you told us.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
But it got replaced with
Whoops.
another memory he didn't want seen.
Chikari's memory was replaced with something else, but it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen.
It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
Okay. What the hell?
That stone statue is a little different.
It's a lot different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
When did that one show up?
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
God, I'm getting screwed here.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Time to tickle it.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
Do it. Do it. You know you love it.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
You know, yeah, that thought obviously occurred to me right away, but you know what? You're committed now.
You've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
All right. We're running low on time. Uncover Chikara's secret.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
Just cluing into that now. The creator of a man whose blank is blank. Finding these keys is going to be like, how would we ever find them given the time that we're given? They seem like hints that are just more of a penalty than anything. I don't want to spend 10 seconds looking at this.
It would be nice to create eternal youth and life.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
You're an AI, Tama. You're already immortal, whatever.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
So now do we NA?
Please select right brain function.
And now is, oh! Those are completely different. I was gonna say it's Chikara here, but a bunch of stuff is here. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to gamble.
Left. NA. Right. Chikara selected. Starting experiment.
Yeah, she's not even surprised anymore.
Error.
Damn it! What's that NA good for? Alright, give me an obvious clue now that I've screwed it up.
The person who's most obsessed with eternal youth and life is...
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
We talking about a shaman? We've already used everything but NA. I figure, like, NA's gotta be good for something.
Left, right.
Let's try this. I'm stubborn here. NA's gotta be good for something.
Error.
Never mind. Okay, maybe we'll do this.
Left, right. Start.
We'll make Chikara a superhuman warrior.
Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge.
To give us?
To create an undying and unaging warrior.
Do I get limitless time now?
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Not really.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Sure.
Go, Tama.
Let's go.
Man, we're playing all the genres of this Somnium. Do your target combo.
He did it!
Good corner carry.
The experiment worked. Oh, happy, happy, happy.
Are you actually happy about this one?
Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid. But now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
All right, my guy.
Chikara gets in our way again. No amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Did we win? I feel like we won. Not quite. Oh, are we? Yeah, okay, we're there. All right, time to rub one more crotch.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
Time for a happy memory. Again, who decided this was okay?
A 9-stone statue.
A 9-stone statue?
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of people.
Maybe he wants to play the nonary game.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Now is NA's time to shine.
Let's do it.
Okay, we do not have
We can go through here.
Do not have tons of time here.
Did you decide what two brain functions you will combine?
We don't got a whole lot of choices, or chances, I should say.
Yeah. This should do it.
Tell me!
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Also, is it just me, or is the place starting to get a little wonky? Now it's NA.
Please select right brain function.
Now it's 9. Does that spell something? N-A-I-X? Is it going to be Nise, as in Nisiclox, or whatever the hell it was called again?
Left. N-A.
Nisiclox?
Right. 9 selected.
Whatever Iris used to call it in the old game, Nise. Is that how you spelled Nise?
Starting experiment.
This again?
Uh-oh!
What? Why?
Oh, is that our sniper? Or did someone else break into the sink, or what's going on? Is this another sinky boy?
Experiment successful.
It is Nisiclox! That is how you spell it. Oh.
Nisiclox.
Why?
Nice.
It is nice. I was going to say, or wonder if they were going to bring back Nise in addition to the parallel worlds and stuff. This is a real thing now. Also, why is it on auto?
That's for
Whoops. Chikara Seeker, as he's with Nisiclox. So Nise is an actual thing, man. Iris is going to be stoked. Also, I got 500 eyeballs. That's much more rewarding than a cutscene. All right. That's going to be the end of that. We will follow up with this next time. Make sure you're following, hitting the like and all the things and, you know, standard outro stuff. And I'll see you next time and find out what's going on with Nise. And maybe we'll just drive there and see what's happening. Take care. Bye.